Ladies. Oh, let's get the creep factor up a little bit. Ladies. Gentlemen. Gentle people. Gentle undecideds. Gentle gender fluids. Whoever you are. Wherever you are. Welcome to what sounds like a German sex dungeon, but it's not. It's episode 21 of Apologies Up Front, and I'm your host, turning the echo down a little bit, and somehow I'm ending up sounding creepier. For legal reasons, you'll have to call me Keego, and this is coming to you just about after recovering from the Six Nations, the Grand Slam, the 2 bottles of vodka that we're not going to talk about. So I've just about got my vision back today, which is a miracle, if we're being totally honest here. Have I got that echo down? Yes, I do. Okay, just give me a second. I have no idea how to work this machine. I think mess with that knob, mess with that one, mess with that one. Hopefully I'm not blowing your faces off. Let's see. We should be alright. Grand Slam, Saturday, after Paddy's Day. Paddy's Day was a quiet one out here in Bray. Went to the parade, then went down a platform. Beautiful. Now, if you're ever in Bray, go down the platform. They do a cocktail called the Bray Bray. It's made from the tears of the Bray people, not the newspaper, the actual humans, and it tastes beautiful. A little bit sour, but yeah, it still tastes beautiful. So a few of them were had, and what else? That was it. Paddy's Day was cool. But Saturday, Grand Slam Saturday. Okay, I was nervous. I had 2 Ireland jerseys on. And then we went to a friend's house to watch it. A lot of screaming happening. I brought a beer. What you call these? The liter bottles. Estrella or something. I can't remember. Some Spanish beer. It's beautiful. It looks like a wine bottle. So I got stuck into that. And then my mate had all this weird vodka there. So just the glass kept getting filled. And then after that, when we won, the text messages start going out because we don't get out that often. So we're kind of going, right, there's a lot of parties happening. Let's see if we can cash in some brownie points. So we went to another friend of ours' house. And then it gets a bit hazy. You know when you're trying to piece together nights like a forensic officer from CSI Miami. There's no blue lights involved in this one. But I ended up buying Noel Gallagher tickets. I don't know, I've no recollection of it. I just went through my emails on the Monday morning, and it goes, the one from Ticketmaster, you're going to see Noel G, Primal Scream, and I was like, what? I have zero recollection, so that's going to be great. Looking forward to that. Lovely little surprise. Wondering where all my money went. Noel Gallagher. Having a quick sip here of Copper and Straw. Beautiful. Top notch. Oh, that's top notch. And yes, we've got chatup lines to go to. Thank you very much. I put the recording back a couple of days because there was so many coming in. I haven't looked at them yet, and of course I don't know who said what, where, when and how. So I'm just trying to see what side of this microphone I should be sitting at. I'm still learning. I still sound a bit creepy. Let me turn that down. That better? Yeah, it's a wee bit better. Well, I still sound creepy without the echo, don't I? That's awful. Anyway, so what else been going on here? Obviously, most importantly, I hope you're well. I'm talking about me here. I hope you were well. I hope your Paddy's Day was brilliant. I don't know what happened for those 2 days. Completely gone out of my memory. But on Thursday, the 16th, drove to Galway for a gig in the Roisin Dove. Yeah, I said it. Always great crack, always worth the drive. The problem was I forgot it was Paddy's weekend. So I left at about 3:30. Got there. Now I did stop for a bit of munch on the way down, but I got there at about 8:10. That's how long it took. Now if I stopped for 45 minutes, take that out, but it's supposed to be a 3-hour drive. It took 112 days. So I was a bit flat when I got on the stage, but Eman Niedema was there hosting away. Brilliant, always great to see him. Drove him home. Had a good natter in the car. It was very much like the old wrestling days where you drive 100 miles for a gig or a match or whatever you call it. and the fun is the car on the way home. So we had a bit of banter on the way back, which was great. And then I saw Tommy O'Mahony for the first time in the Roisin there on Thursday, and he's fucking brilliant, absolutely fantastic. So yeah, if you ever see him on a poster, he's worth twice the price. So always good crack in a Roisin. If you're in Galway, Galway's always hopping. There's always something going on. And yeah, I think they have the comedy club upstairs in the Roisin every Thursday. Great crack. Always worth the drive. And then I've loads of. I'll tell you now. I'm getting ready to go on the air coach, jump on a plane, go to Birmingham tonight. So I'm in the Glee Club doing, I think, in 12 minutes or something like that. It's going to be good fun. But we used to live out there 100 years ago. So it's going to be interesting to see. I went to see the Frames in the Glee Club. So it's going to be interesting to stand up there, tell a few jokes, see if they understand me. Hopefully they will, but they probably won't. But that'll be fun. I'll talk to you about that next week. And then the other news, the 25th of April is a gig I'm running, the Crack Shop. It's a pop-up comedy club that shows up wherever. So the 25th is episode 2. I think it's our second real-life show. We did one online. I think it might be online somewhere. It was like for International Women's Day during COVID. I had loads of my favourite female identifying comedians, and they were all brilliant. But episode 2 in upstairs in Anshaw, and our first 2 headliners. First headliner is Emily Ashmore, right? She's been everywhere. Paddy Power Festival, International. She's in Cherry Comedy all the time. She's absolutely brilliant. So she's going to be our first headliner. We have one more to come and a special guest. And as we said last week, Kieran McMahon, Sensei Kieran's going to be the MC. So it's going to be great crack. I'm going to maybe try and get the event on Eventbrite today before I go. And then I'll put that link in the notes for the show. So yeah, do pop along. Emily Ashmore is our first headliner. I'm going to be there. Kieran McMahon's MCing. We have a super special guest doing his first ever gig. You would have seen him on TV. You may have even seen him in the 3 Arena. So it's going to be massive. And it's going to be great fun. We're going to record it, get pictures taken, all that sort of stuff. So do pop along, do get involved. 25th of April. If the notes aren't below, if the link isn't below, just save the date. And yeah, let's get into it then. Now let's see, because I'm about to open up these chatup lines. And obviously, full disclosure, as always, even though it sounds like I don't mean it, I have no idea who sent these, and I do not know what they are until I click on them. So that's why I need a sip of coffee. Cheers. Copper and straw. What a beverage. Now, here we go. How many do we have? Jesus, we've a lot of them. Hang on, let me just go back to the beginning here. Sorry, guys. Here we go. So, send me a pickup line and I'll tell you if it worked. Do you have sunburn, or are you just always this hot? I really hope no one has used this in real life. Would that work on you, ladies or men? Would that work on you? It wouldn't work on me because I do have sunburn all the time. Let's move on to the next one. Are you Siri because you auto-complete me? Now, it's interesting, but maybe you'd use that as like at Comic-Con. That'll probably work at Comic-Con. Not in real life. Tell me a pickup line. Here we go. I'm not a photographer, but I can picture me and you together. That's a firm no. I actually heard my neighbour's vagina snap shut just there. So, and she's 87. That's how much that didn't work. What else do we have? Oh wait, this is confessions. Oh, there's more. Okay, I don't know what this is going to end up. This one is, I have a secret tattoo that no one knows about. See, this is the problem. I need more detail. I know you could fit more characters in there, and I need you to just give me the vague area without giving yourself away. Like, is it someone's name? Like, was it a surprise for an anniversary or something? And you go, look, I tried to get your full name tattooed on my penis, but it just says Ka. That's not based on my own personal life. What else do we have? Confessions. Oh, this is another confession. I hooked up with your bestie once. Just once. I don't know who this is. And it is getting to be like the beginning of a Netflix true crime documentary. This is getting creepy. Let's see what else happens here. Not doing that one. Okay, here we go. These are confessions now. I don't know why. I catfish people with my fake Instagram. That's not. I didn't send that to myself, by the way. These are real pictures I put on Instagram. I catfish people with my fake Instagram. So what do you do? Like, do you get money out of them? Do you blackmail them? What? I need more details. So I think if we're doing this again, I'll put up a comment saying we need just a bit more detail without giving yourself away. I'm going to hit reply on some of these, and it goes on to my story, and see if I can get more info for next week. Let me see, what else do we had? I hate cats. Yeah, like, that's fair. I think that's a fair confession. Cats are arseholes, we all know this. Although we had 2 cats called Sharky and George. We named them after fish, just to confuse them. Sharky was an absolute bell end of a cat, absolute prick, but very attractive. Do you know what I mean? So he was like the cat version of an OnlyFans model, without flashing the bits online. As in, he acted like an absolute prick, but got away with it based on his looks. Is that a shot fired at any of you? I don't know. I think you're all beautiful. But yeah, cats are arseholes. Regular milkshakes make me shit myself. I feel we're providing a service here. I feel we're kind of allowing people to get things off their chest, a bit like the shrink in The Sopranos. You know what I mean? Like, Tony can kind of allude to all these sort of things and feel better when he leaves. Regular milk, excuse me, not milkshakes, regular milk. But there's so many types of milk. Is this fresh milk? Is this milk from a bull? Because that may make you shit yourself. Yeah, again, more details, but I'm frightened. Let me see, what else do we have? I wish I could look like you. No, you don't. I know you had a crush on me. Probably didn't, because you used the word crush. I'm a 42-year-old man. I've never crushed anything. Fancy, mate, that's different. But crush, no, I'm not not that guy. So you've got the wrong man, human. I Facetune all my Instagram pics. I don't know what that means. What's face? Oh, that's the filter. Yeah. Listen, Petal. We can tell. Just, there's a little bit of a secret from Penis World. Penis World is also the name of a film I accidentally started in college. But yeah, we can tell. You're fooling no one. It's like a wonder bra for your face. People keep saying the same thing a few times, and you kind of go, this is getting creepy. Someone put in, I miss you. It's like, I don't know you. Listen, go away. Sorry, that's mean. Look, miss someone else. That's the bestie one a few times. Oh, here we go. This is a good one. I didn't send this to myself. I pooped in a urinal once. So again, here we go. We need a few more details. Like, was it... How did you... Okay, give you a slight... Everyone, a biology lesson here. Fellas have little bits, or sometimes big bits, depending on how we're feeling, hanging off the front of our body. And that the exit is at the back, yourselves. So in order to... And sometimes we do both at the same time. So I'm wondering... is this a man or a woman? Okay, there's question number one. Because if it's a woman, that's another issue entirely, isn't it? If you ladies can do both at one time and you're sitting at a urinal, surely you'd be better off using a sink. No? I don't know, I'm just thinking here. I've never had a vagina, so... I think it's a system issue, sending a few of these multiple times, or else a lot of people have psycho tendencies. I can only pee outside. Oh, we did that one already. I can only pee outside. I think we did that. I think we. No, did we? No, we don't. We did. I can only pee outside. Okay, I thought we'd done that before. It sounds like something you and I would have talked about before. I can only pee outside. That's an interesting one, isn't it? So that means... So if we think about the work that went into finding out that piece of information about yourself. So, number one, we don't know if it's a man or woman. The mechanics behind it is different, as you know. Just look who I'm talking to, guys. We've all pissed outside. Some of us have pissed outside together. Pissed outside together. That's also the name of a film I accidentally started in college. I can only pee outside. I can't really think of anything for that, but just fair play to you. Don't pee in my garden. I hate dogs. They hate you. You're an animal. Okay, so that's it. We're back to... I think we're back to... Have we? Okay, that's all of them. So yeah, what did we learn today? People, when you give them an option of sending anonymous messages, will go creepy. They'll tell you they miss you. Why didn't you? If you miss me, why don't you tell me? Why don't you tell me to my face? Then the missing wouldn't be happening, unless you were trying to shoot me with a gun, and you're telling me I missed you. That's something different. But yeah, no, I don't really know what else to say to you. I'm a bit tired. I'm going to start packing up now, get ready to go to Beeham. Have a bit of crack out there. I think I'm going to meet some old workmates from out there. Have one beer and then get back early tomorrow. But I hope you're all well. I hope, what day is today? I hope this is the best Thursday of the year so far. I hope tomorrow is the best Friday. I hope you were full of humps yesterday, Wednesday. But yeah, be well. If there's anything you want me to talk about, go up to Instagram and at Keegolaughs, and you can send me an anonymous message. Keegolaughs.com. The link for the gig, which I've just reminded myself to do, will be in the notes of this here podcast. So scroll down, click the link, and grab yourself a ticket. It's going to be great. Emily Ashmore, as I said, is our first headliner. Absolutely savage. She's worth twice the price I'm going to charge you. Oh, we're also doing it for Pieta House, so there's going to be a collection there. So what I'm going to suggest, obviously it's 100 years away, but whenever you buy a beer, put your change in the tub. And that's kind of, you're having a good time and we're donating as well. So let's do that. But yes, I hope you're all well. I hope you're all safe. Have a great weekend, and I will talk to you next week. Don't forget to keep your bits clean.